another South Texas Comic Con vlog. If you've been watching my channel for a few years now, you know I come every year, and usually I come with my dad, but unfortunately this year he's out of town. But I have someone else exciting coming with me today, my friend Celeste, which, by the way, she has her own YouTube channel. I'll link it somewhere so you guys can go subscribe. If you saw my Nutcracker vlogs back in December, which were mostly her vlog that I 90% plagiarized, but we're not going to talk about it, then you also saw her then. But we're excited. I have a panel today at 5. If you saw my vlog last year, you know I did a panel last year of turning your passion into a podcast. I'm doing the revamped version of that this year, which is exciting. And I'm gonna, of course, buy some comics as I do every year, and we'll see where else we go today, what the vibe takes us to do. There's no like specific panels or anything I really want to see today. Usually I come on Saturday, which is normally the big day, but I didn't come yesterday because, I don't know, I got a free ticket for today, so I came today. But yeah, we'll be vlogging today. It's gonna be exciting, so stay tuned. Celeste, what did we just do? We just met Daddy Trejo. That was wild.
You were already clapping.
So, first of all, I just have to mention that the Venom Lethal Protector comics are the ones that got me into comic books. My dad passed that down to me, and that's what started my like Marvel obsession. But anyway, I wanted to ask, those covers are now like on the shirt you're wearing today, and Funko Pops and posters and all of these things. So I was wondering if there's a specific piece of merchandise or something where you've seen that's maybe your favorite, or just something that you were like, this is pretty cool.
It's this cover. You know, this is on hats, t-shirts, toys. It's even on the Hot Wheels car. You know, I got it on my table. Check it out. So this is it. You know, glad to work on this cover for Marvel. So just that's my favorite. That's it.
Thank you. Turning your passion into a podcast. And I'm basically going to be explaining everything you need to start a podcast. Hopefully, if any of y'all are aspiring podcasters here, by the end of the presentation, you'll have all those tools you need. I got to talk to a few of you before the panel, and I know some of you are already in the process of starting a podcast, which is super cool, and hopefully I can help you with that process a little bit today. It's my second time here at South Texas Comic Con presenting. This year I'm doing a little bit more interactive. I actually had a slideshow before, I don't have that this year. So because of the lack of visuals, if I'm ever like talking too fast or anything, raise your hand, let me know, shout out at me, and I'll slow down. But let's begin. So first of all, I want to introduce myself. I am Kennedy Castillo. I am the founder of Simply Podcast Network. And basically, Simply Podcast Network, our goal is to make podcasting simple and accessible for everyone. It's such a growing industry, and I'll talk about that a little bit more. But I really want to make sure that anyone who is interested in having a podcast has that opportunity. I also host and produce 3 podcasts of my own, which, yes, is kind of insane, but I have Simply Kennedy, Simply Screen Reviews, and Cultura Conversations. And I'm also just a huge fan of comic books and superheroes and Comic-Con in general. Like I said, this is my second time presenting here, but I've been at South Texas Comic Con for several years already, and I'm a big nerd, probably like many of you, if you identify that way. Just finished my panel. Celeste is still here. My friends Stephanie and Michael showed up. Oh, there's Isaac. And yeah, it went pretty well. We had a few people show up. It was hard. We're competing with the cosplay competition, but it was good. Did you guys enjoy it?
It was awesome. I did best it ever.
Yeah.
Guys, come on, center real quick.
They're gonna take a picture first.
Pose! Here's your third place winner.
In second place,
also talk normal.
So nice to meet you. Oh yeah, I'm Lorena Parkour on everything.
Yeah, go follow her. So, little fit check, didn't cosplay this year, but I got my Spider-Gwen shirt. Bought a badge inside. Got my Marvel Coach purse. I'll get closer for these. Got my Avengers loci, Spider-Man loci, Avengers charm bracelet with all the charms. This was my entrance pass. Got my Spider-Man Swarovski and my Spider-Man Pandora. So no cosplaying, but I tried my best to like do something. And fun fact, I think you guys have seen this before in one of my other vlogs, but the stuff inside my purse is also Marvel themed. I got my Marvel makeup bag and Marvel gum. So that's the fit for Comic-Con this year. No cosplay, but I tried. All right, I'm back home for a little haul. I interrupt this vlog for a little haul, but I think I just probably inserted a fit check video because I didn't cosplay this year, but I want to show you guys what I was wearing. I literally just got home still in what I was wearing, but anyway, wanted to do a little haul. So first of all, I want to say one thing I will mention quickly is that there's not as many comic vendors, like actual comic book vendors at this convention. Usually there's actually these vendors out of Houston that come. This year I was really disappointed they weren't here because I love them. I come see them every year, but they weren't here. And so there were very few comic book vendors. At the very end though, when I was leaving, and they were literally kicking people out already because it was time to go, but I did find one vendor, and I got a few just Venom comics, just because Venom comics are like, again, I've told the story, Venom is the comic that got me into comics. So I got this Venom number 10, and then I got this, this is actually from like part of War of the Realms, but this is Venom number 14. And then I also got this Venom number 25, and I got the same one for my dad. I actually got two variant covers, so it was this one and a different cover, and I let him choose which one he wanted, so I gave that to him already, but this is the one that I got, and I don't know, I'm very, very excited about that one. So yeah, and then, let me put this in here, and then the other, the main like comic book store that puts on Comic-Con, I was able to get some things from them as well. They didn't have a ton of comics. They had like a variety of items. They had like Funko Pops and collectibles and posters and all these things, but I got this graded comic, and this is the Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1. I really honestly just have a collection of like graded comics. My Venom collection, Venom Lethal Protector, which you guys know I started last year and that I'm just looking to complete. But I also have a few of like just female covers. So Black Cat's one of my favorite like Spider-Man universe characters, and I liked this one, so I got this one. And it was a pretty good deal as well. And I also bought, and it's time for a little unboxing, is a mystery comic. It was $5. And the value of the comic ranges between $5 and $100. Now, the only thing is they don't tell you which, like, they don't tell you if it's a Marvel comic or, like, a Spawn comic or, like, what you're getting. So it's truly going to be a surprise. But I wanted to open this on camera with you all so we could find out together. Look, you can hear me unsealing it. I have not opened yet. Let's see. Okay, I think I have to... There's a board. Oh, here we go. Oh, very fun. It is Marvel. So, actually, I'm very excited about this one. So this is Ghost Rider. And it says here that this is the first appearance of Steel Wind. Very exciting. I'm trying to see if there's, I believe it's from the 80s, if I'm seeing correctly. Very cool. I'm gonna have to look this up, but this is exciting. I love Marvel, so I'm glad I did get Marvel. I was a little worried. I'm like, if I get something else, it's fine, but I'm glad I did get Marvel. And it has a first appearance, so those are always fun. But I'm excited. I'm excited to... I'm probably going to open it up and read it, knowing me, because I'm a comic book reader more than just a collector. But I'm very excited. I think that was a good mystery comic. So that's my unboxing. I will now, I guess we'll rewind to some footage from earlier. We're going to go a little backwards here, but that's the unboxing. Alright vlog, we're back in the car. We just got out of Comic-Con. Celeste, I want to ask you, what was your first Comic-Con experience like?
It was wild. I did not wake up this morning thinking I was going to be Danny Trejo. That was really cool.
Pretty crazy.
I would say my my favorite part was probably your podcast. Your podcast talk. I thought that was really interesting. That's something that I'm interested. So it was really cool to hear from you. You know, you have such a successful podcast, and I'm so proud of you. And just,
Thank you.
like learning all of, you know, the secrets and the tools and everything. I thought that was a really neat experience.
I
So I had a lot of fun.
And
Yeah.
she recorded a lot of or I think pretty much everything. So I'll cut it and see what clips I include. But yeah, we met Danny Trejo, which was really cool. Our friends Stephanie and Michael and their kids came, and we got to see them, and they got to sit in on my panel too, which was very fun. I think Comic-Con's always more fun with friends. And we saw the cosplay competition. We made it to the very end, so we only saw the top 3, but like that was the coolest anyway, the coolest part. And we sat in on Sam de la Rosa's panel, which last year I got him to sign my most prized possession comic, and this year I got to ask him a question. Here are all the clips and videos and pictures. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning into the vlog. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what Comic-Con I should go to next. Maybe I'll go and vlog at another Comic-Con. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.